let's go into our game right here. It is gonna be Nixer now playing for MMK instead of Funtrick. Funtrick playing a very serviceable Mercy in that last game. But now we can see how MMK will run in all cylinders with Nixer in the lineup. On the other hand, Arctaniel does sub in for Link. Sadly, we will miss Link's amazing Genji play. But Arctaniel right now might pull off a thing or two with his own Genji, with his own Doomfist as well. So let's go started in our games here. For now, it's gonna be the defense with the Ryan and the Zarya. The double sniper, once again, Daks scrims lang. Honestly, this is honestly community scrim team versus community scrim team. It's very nice to see everyone who actually does join the scrims show off why they're getting better. And I'll see if Calamitas can get an entry frag right here. Goes for Arctaniel, but the punch is there to avoid the headshot. Arctaniel now will drop down. So 2 subs nga, as I said, for both UHS and MMK. See Rebirth now priming the bow. Goes for a few shot there onto the right hand side. There's a jump in. Oh, sadly Crown Jumper misses the jump. He has to hop away. That was a little embarrassing there for a Crown Jumper, and very dangerous. Could have died. In the meantime, UHS just going for a double rotate. Rebirth though with a Sonic Arrow kill onto Arctaniel. He's a dive in. Closure wants to go inside. Dom though with a takedown onto Rebirth, tossing a few more shots here and there onto Matt Javelin. And MMK right now has to retreat to the backline. Dodge is going for a few swings. He's gonna get isolated. Goes for the charge, and Mongler is the one who gets caught in the crossfire. Arctaniel now with the takedown onto Dodges. The ticks are going the way of up homie strat right now. The second tick has been captured, and that was a very blitzkrieg assault. Within the minute, they got the second tick. No contest so far from the rest of MMK. Matt Javin unwisely jumps in. Now he's in a really dangerous spot. Can the Zarya stay alive? He has 100 energy. Crown Jumper is the one taking so much damage, and it is going to be MMK able to hold on to the members that they do have for the time being. So for now, Nigir charging that Transcendence as fast as possible. Dodge this so close to the Shatter as well. So both players close to their ults. But in the meantime, it is Nixer ready with the Valkyrie. The usual corner defense here on King's Row. Crown Jumper right now with a dive. There is going to be a Shatter this time from Dodge. Dodge does get to Dragon Strike this time. And Dom is being chased down by Nixer, who gets the kill. A very aggressive play here from the Mercy right now. This might be a team kill here. Thanks to the Mercy's play this time. It is going to be Crown Jumper trying to get away. Nixer gets the takedown, and MMK gets the team wipe after the initial capture of the first point. Damn. So for now, MMK will regroup behind the archway. The payload moving back slowly. Dodges right now will be the stop holder here for the payload. Dom, Mongler, Arctaniel, and Keiko ready with their ultimates. They still have the dive comp in terms of tank hero, so up homie strat right now will go for the flank onto the right hand side. Matt Javin is there though, and Closure has to get away. Doesn't want to get whittled down by the Zarya beam. Matt Javin with a takedown already onto Arctaniel. And Calamitas does go for the attack visor, takes down Cake. Dom flies all the way to the other side. Very smart right there. Crown Jumper jumps into the fray. This time he's gonna get a fistful of bullets from Calamitas. Dom standing there will fall this time to Soldier 76, and hopefully Domberger didn't DC there, because that'll be very unfortunate. He's gonna lose his ultimate. So let's stay on Dom right now. So yeah, I think everyone is okay here for up homie strat for the time being. Self-destruct, Rocket Barrage, Transcendence, and Meteor Strike are all available. Crown Jumper now has switched to the Zarya. They know that they have to engage this with the same lineup. Self-destruct is there. Meteor Strike as well from Arctaniel. Goes to the backline. Goes for Nixer. Double there right now with the Rocket Barrage. Does take down 2 for the time being. Transcendence just hopping around. Grab is there on the 4. Mongler with a trance as well. And for now, it is gonna be a standstill here for both teams. MMK though finally getting cleaved apart by Dom. Dom gets killed onto Calamitas, and Nigir spotting out Matt Javin at the corner of his eye, and Matt's just hopping away, trying to get away, but he's gonna miss his stop. He's gonna miss the payload, and then he's gonna miss his life as Dodges and Co do wait on the checkpoint defense. Air Shatter now has been popped. Mongler does lie down on the floor. Mongler right now with a takedown onto the Arc. Daniel has switched to the Tracer. Wants to go for Rebirth. The switch here from the Tracer, very good. Does go for a few more kills, and the second checkpoint does go the way of up home stroke. Calamitous already with the tactical visor here for MMK. A few switches here and there for MMK. It is Rebirth going on to the McCree. Valkyrie is available here for Nixer as well. And this is Nixer's favorite spot to go on defense. Can hop in and out down below. Look at him. He's already doing it. Goes for the Guardian Angel onto dodge, but he gets left behind. Dom with a takedown onto the Reinhardt. Rocket Barrage coming out from the right hand side. Dom gets a quick little Discord door before he dies as attack visor comes out now from Calamitous. Aimbot is there. Spots out longer. Putting the Zenyatta down. Good cover there though from the payload. Calamitous right now not in the best spot, not even able to take down the Zenyatta in that instance. So a few cores being tossed out here and there. Dom with a takedown there on to dodge this. They are trying to get away, but MMK losing members fast. It is Mogler with a takedown down to Rebirth. Calamitous in the middle just running around, trying to figure out where he wants to go. Gets the Mercy this time to stay alive as much as he can. Look at this, Nixer just flying around still. Dodge is ready with the shatter. Might go for the shatter, but it is gonna be closure instead. And Dodge gets moved by Dom. 2 have fallen now here for MMK. Match up and on the point. Neger and Nixer just hopping around. It is gonna be Neger right now popping the trance. That's gonna be 6 seconds of delay, allowing Dodge maybe a chance to go try again, to begin again here with the shatter. Dom now with a takedown at Neger as the girder gets in the way. Calamitous and Nixer are the ones on the point. Dodge gets Graviton in this time. Archangel falls down, and finally UHS finished this. Dodge is not even given the opportunity to get close to the payload.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Oh, it is frame dropping, you're right. So let me it's just that time of the night, guys. So let me just fix that up real quick. I don't want to do any more delays. I can see there are little frame drops here and there. It's suddenly that time of the night, but yeah, let's go into our next part. It is gonna be MMK now on the attack. Hopefully we don't get much frame drips anymore, as I have stabilized the frame rate. So yeah, hopefully, but I don't expect it. Welcome to the Philippines, guys. Welcome to the Philippines. If all else fails, we might have to reset the stream, which is problematic since we do have a delay. So we will probably have a delay in the games itself then. Just low. Actually, I can't stop the stream from streaming if the games are still being broadcast on live, because of course I don't want you guys to miss out on the action. So while I'm setting up, I could probably stop it there and, you know, restart it. So yeah, let's just pray. Let's pray in the name of the internet, into the name of the PLDTs, and hopefully our fiber cables will stay strong. On the other hand, it is up homie strat staying very strong with the lineup. Even putting in the young Archangel still works out. Doomfist and Tracer, very good picks there from Archangel, especially that Tracer just paving the way this time for up homie strat to get those kills. They are gonna be running a they are gonna be running a Genji and a Widowmaker this time. We have seen this composition from time to time. I do have to drop the bitrate. Actually, I do have to drop the bitrate quite a bit thanks to the frame drops. So for now though, it is up homie strat using the second floor for both, the third floor rather, for both the Widowmaker and there's Zenyatta. Dom right now going for a few picks here and there. Dom gets a takedown onto Rebirth as Calamitous swoops in with the Pharah. Wants to go for a pick onto Dom. It is gonna be Dom getting the shots there though onto Calamitous, and the trade is being given by both DPS. In the meantime, Mongler still up on top, tossing a few shots here and there. Up homie strats in the meantime does keep an eye and a capture on the point. So the defense holding, they have been able to force the attackers back off. Calamitous just tossing a few shots here and there. Nixer now just being pocketed up once again. Calamitous right now looking for a target or two. He spots out Dom. He knows he can't be in his line of sight. Archangel takes a quick little direct hit. He's really low. The Genji swift strikes away just in the nick of time with a sliver of HP. Closure this time does get pooped up into the fight as well. Finally, Neger with the snipe onto Archangel, and that's a good pick here for MMK. We have a Valkyrie right now from Nixer. Oh, it is Cake instead, just healing up his team for the time being. Rocket Barrage though from Calamitous, looking for a target too. It is gonna be 2 picks onto Dome and onto Mongler. The Rockets are quite on point. Cake now with the res onto Closure, but Archangel with the Dragon Blade out of desperation wants to go for a few picks here and there. The fleck is on point, but will it be enough? No, dodges, goes for the swing and the hit of homie strat. Will concede the point within 2 minutes.
Objective loss. Stop the pain.
With the objective loss, MMK can now move on to the streets. UHS on the other hand will have to spawn all the way in the back of the map as Closure right now closing on to that shatter. Might be able to use it to match up in here. Not being tempted so far. Waiting for a few targets. Dashes though does pop up. So this is gonna be a shatter now from Closure. Doesn't really get much. Counter shatter now from Dodge. Onto 2. Crown Jumper and Kick on the floor. There's a snipe there onto Arcane as well with the rockets. Mongler tossing a few shots here and there. The Zenyatta will fall to the Pharah and it is gonna be a pretty pseudo team wipe. Dom just chilling here. Gets a quick low orb of destruction to the face instead.
I require healing. Damage boost engaged.
Calamitous right now just floating around as much as possible. Just trying his best to find his sniper too. But Calamitous is up in the sky. There's a fire strike now from Closure. And Dodge is going for another swing this time. Rebirth ready with the tactic visor. Match happen. We'll go for the grab onto the right hand side. And we have a Transcendence though from Mongler. Rocket Barge coming out from Calamitous. He picks up 2 as Mongler can't do enough healing with the Trans attack visor though from Rebirth. Doing a lot of damage as well. So MMK expending so much and so strong quantities of damage to get this payload. Pulse Bomb commits on to Mongler. Mongler really low but Rebirth able to track him down and take him down. So MMK right now will ride the ship to the second checkpoint. The payload will stop here.
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
The ultimate's ready here for MMK and they have switched Calamitous over to the Genji. Kick and Crown Jumper ready with 2 as well. And this is Artenio charging up the attack visor. Let's see if Crown Jumper can actually make a attractive play here. Just wants to bring everyone in. We have a Valkyrie this time from Kick to allow the initiation from UHS, but it is gonna be Neger with a takedown onto Dom. And look at this, MMK with the numbers already does take down 3. Res on to dodge this. They're closing to the last checkpoint. Kick though with the desperation res onto Arctaniel, but that's really risky and really pointless because Arctaniel in such a bad spot doesn't have the attack visor, gets bullied to that immediately, and no one likes dying twice, guys. So maybe Dodge can give Closure the taste of his own medicine. Match up and then oh, there's the charge, a double charge right there. Both Reinhardts hit each other. Rebirth with a takedown onto Closure. There's gonna be a grab onto the right hand side. Will it drop anyone? No, it won't. Oh, the boop! Oh, the boop from King. He has switched to the Lucio. A huge move there from the Lucio. A grab though from Rebirth right now, trying to get a few more kills, and sadly the boop might not be worth it. Closure goes in for the charge, but MMK able to bring it back, and round 2 is over. The boop there. Let's just
To 3.
in the meantime, it is gonna be up homie strat on the first attack, but in the meantime, just check this out right here. Check this boop out from Kick. Perfectly placed Lucio play. After the grab, he's just like boop, you're falling, and they're done, and they're gone. Goodbye, guys. Oh yeah, I have to switch up the layouts once again, as it is gonna be up homie strat on the attack. What do you guys think? Should we actually reset the stream? The delay will be pretty bad though, so yeah. What do you guys think? Let me know in the Twitch chat if you guys do want a stream reset. If not, we'll just continue on. Hopefully the internet doesn't get even worse.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So for now, MMK will be running the soldiers still, so pretty much the same lineup except Calamitous on the Hondo this time. On the other hand, Artaniel switches back to the Tracer, and we have a dive comp. So up homies chat, liking the dive here on King's Row, similar to Miraculum, what Miraculum did, but I think they're a lot more successful in their dive this time than Miraculum was. We'll see what they can do in this next round of attack and defense. A few right clicks being tossed out into the sky from Matt, and just Matt, joke lang, just Matt. It is Dom though, just trying to hail some rockets down below instead. Domburger right now flies up into the sky, spots out the Reinhardt, dodges on the retreat. Here comes the rest of homie strat right now as Nixer flies in, flies out. Rebirth needs to be healed up, gets pocketed. There's the bubble put up by the Winston Heaven. Crown Jumper right now trying to shock the Zarya and the Reinhardt as much as he can. So a 1-for-1 trade right now for Dom. And Calamitous finally, Calamitous gets the Storm Arrows up onto the Pharah, and MMK will be able to hold this first defense for the time being as Closure and Jumper have to get away the Winston right now back into the spawn as Calamitous with another pick off, this time onto Archdaniel. Calamitous just priming that low, looking for a target or two. So the Sonic Arrow onto the wall to spot out whoever's hiding there. Crown Jumper has to hop away to the other side, doesn't want to get his position exposed way too long. Dom now in the sky once again. Concussive shot to the right hand side. Crown Jumper is there. Look at that, the Adult World sign not even protecting the blue team right now, as we do have a Dragon Strike for MMK. Can Calamitous get anyone? No, it's Dom who takes him down instead. Rebirth close to the attack visor. He's not gonna pop it yet. He is gonna get chopped down, however, by Crown Jumper, who doesn't have the Primal Rage. He will die quite quickly. MMK with another successful hold here. A soft reset this time for up home strat. They might be able to get a pick or two if MMK is gonna overextend. It looks like MMK a lot more disciplined this game. We haven't seen the overextending play that we usually see from the squad. 3 ultimates here ready though for Nixer, Rebirth, and dodge this. Will it be enough? That is the real question. Crown Jumper trying to get onto the right hand side. It is gonna be closure out in front. And for now, Upcoming Strad wanting the high ground as they do drop down. Instead, we have a Valkyrie this time from Nixer. There is gonna be a Transcendence as well from Neger for the time being. Rebirth with a takedown onto Closure's mech, and dodges will kill the baby diva pilot. Attack Transcendence this time from Upcoming Strat, and this looks really dire for them. The Transcendence a little too late to save the rest of his team. Archdaniel already falls in the front line. Crown Jumper dies as well. Mongler with a takedown on the Neger, but will it be enough? 10 seconds remaining. Kick goes for the Reds. It's a little too late. 5 seconds now, and can Closure get back into the fight? Goes for the thrusters, can't get moved out. Oh, a huge grab! A huge grab there from Matt, getting both the Pharah and the Diva. I don't even think he knew Dom was there, but perfectly placed, sucking in Dom. He can't go for the flank play, and it is gonna be just one tick here for MMK to take the win. For now naman guys, I believe the stream delay is a-okay, but hopefully... Oh, is there fireworks? I didn't actually hear it. My headphones are really loud. But yeah. Hopefully everything's okay on your end, guys. So I'm just looking at the comments right now, tinanong ko guys, but it looks like everything is fine on your side. So the stream delay should be the usual, and everything else should be okay. Okay. So MK now on the attack. On the other hand, we have a Soldier Tracer lineup here for Upcoming Strat. I think, are they afraid of trying to face off Afara? That is the real question, as Closer and Crown Jumper go on the Ryan and the Zarya once again. Looks like the Barriers are going to be played with here by Upcoming Strat. They're going to go for the point defense. On the other hand, what will MMK do? They will run the exact same thing, and we will have our mirror matchup here for the last round of King's Rocket. If MMK takes the first thing, they do take the map. If not, we go for a tiebreaker on the control map. Matchup and dodges right now out in front, going for a swing or two. It is going to be Calamitous this time with a snipe, with a sneaky little play, goes into the building. Matchup and with a takedown on the Closure, and MMK already with firm control onto the point. Look at that, New Year setting that up, but Closure is there, scaring off the Zenyatta, but it is Closure now in everyone's lawn. It is MMK in all directions, takes down the Reinhardt. Can Dom get on the point, jumps on, he gets booped away, and he dies. MMK will take King's Row 4-3. So if the game does go to Lucio, the cake of the Lucio with the boop. Oh, sorry, mali. My bad.
Pass into the iris.
This cake. Great boop. Boop god.
I'm just doing my job.
Calamitous though getting all them votes right now. 71%
guys,
and we are gonna move on to our next round. I'm a little worried about the... I'm actually a little worried about the frame drop. So I feel like after this game maybe we should go for the reset. I'm not sure. Just tell me guys if you feel like the delay is way too long. That's for sure. Like, it should be just around 3 minutes, which is fine. And yeah. You know naman me guys, I'm very worried about with the stream quality thanks to our lovely internet in this country. Oh no, are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? Are they actually gonna do it? Welcome guys to our first 2CP map and the Orisa defense. Oh no, this whipped out. I thought they were gonna run the Symmetra. I was so hyped for them to run the Symmetra right there. But I guess it's not meant to be.
Now to strike.
But anyway, guys,
5, 4.
let's go into our game. We do see an Orisa and a Diva here for upcoming strat. So Crown Jumper will try to protect Dom. No need for the Mei anymore when you have the Symmetra. On the other hand, it is going to be Closure just flying in, flying out, can go for the contest. The Diva very tanky and always has that pilot mode to go for the second life, even though most people commit suicide when they do die like that. When they do get into pilot mode, it's very useful for delaying tactics. That's why I usually pick the Diva. So Dom right now looking for a sight line onto Calamitous. Calamitous looking for a sight line onto Cake. And the barrier there in the way of Dom right now. So MMK, oh, there's a grenade! Archangel and Mongler tossing it all the way to the other side. Such a Hail Mary play there from Archangel. Dom though with a pick off onto Calamitous and up homie strat right now up on top, going for the second floor defense. It's gonna be Rebirth though coming on to Archangel, tossing a few shots here and there. Lunge now from Rebirth, and it is gonna be MMK in a good spot to go for the capture, but Dom once again gets another snipe up homie strat, not really giving ground here on the second floor. Finally, Crown Jumper has to go down as Dom does rotate. The Orisa can't chase after Dom there, and Dom with another pick off, but so many bodies have fallen already here for up homie strat. It needs to be Cake to go for the res. The res though still in cooldown, and Archangel with the Reptar from spawn takes down the gear. For now though, Archangel just hopping around. Dom with the pick off onto Calamitous. This is gonna be the Ygir right now. Gets rezzed up though, he's dead to the Junkrat as Archangel wants to come in on the dodges. Dodges goes for the shatter and feel it's absolute. Oh, he gets Dom. He somehow gets Dom after all that. That was very weird. As Archangel launches him in the air, I thought the animation did finish. Rebirth now will finish things off with the Dragon Strike. The Hanzo getting 2 more kills. And how the hell did it happen? How the hell did that happen? Let's just watch that again. How the hell did that happen? This Archangel did really respawn. I mean, spotted out Mongler respawning. And look at this, not just flying in the sky. Not just flying all the way in the sky, popping the shatter, but he goes for the 180. How the hell does he even do that? Very impressive there from the Reinhardt as the Rebirth does get 2 picks here as MMK goes to the second point. We have a Graviton this time from Matt Javelin, and it is gonna be a team wipe here. Crown Jumper, the only survivor, as he spawns out. No, he's dead immediately to the Storm Arrows and the charge. 5 minutes 35 here for MMK.
Into the iris.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Absolutely impressive display there from MMK, using the momentum from the first point to the second point. Just Rebirth, the moment Rebirth got to, he had the hot hand, and the Hanzo able to clean absolutely everyone up. Let's see if up homie strat can do the exact same thing on their attack, or will they falter here on the first point and lose out in our semifinals. So guys, the 4 teams in the semifinals just need to win 1 more game to be guaranteed a cash prize. For first place it is 4-5. It is for second place it is 1,800. So reaching the finals already entails you to a monetary prize, and we'll see if it will be enough for either UHS or MMK to be motivated to play their A game and take the win.
Must violence always be the solution?
Yeah, welcome guys to 2CP right now. I can't believe we're actually seeing 2CP. I just put the option, like if anyone actually wants 2CP, but I'm surprised that UHS actually picks it up. So we'll see if it'll be a good thing or a bad thing here for the blue squad, who is gonna be now on the attack. In the meantime, Calamitous here on the Widowmaker, just so good with getting the sidelines. Rebirth on the Hanzo, so double sniper here for MMK. A very versatile and strong composition for their playstyle. For now though, I do want to mention that MMK, I don't know if they prepared for this map, but I do believe that this is one of the 2 CP maps that they really like. On the other hand, the fact that Opomi Stratus picked it up and the defense they had on the second floor means they have practiced this. It was a very valiant effort, but MMK is able to run them over as Closure right now will fly up on top instead. So we have a Doomfist this time from Archdaniel. He can actually go for the rollout. If you guys don't know the rollout, he can go up on the statue here and go all the way to get Calamitous, just using the combo here and there. In the meantime, here comes Archdaniel, dives in to the second floor, gets a quick little hammer to the face, dodges, shuts down the Doomfist, sit down, says dodge this. The Winston now gets a quick little hammer as well, as we do see the dive comp here from Opomi Shop being whittled down. Dom though with a pick off onto Calamitous, gets a headshot as well, but Rebirth with a counter headshot. It looks like it is gonna be Rebirth's time to shine this time. Closure trying to get away, and it is gonna be the Diva failing to get the call mech back out. The cast time is a little too long, and here comes up Homie Strat. UHS has to go for the reset. So another snipe there from Dom on to Rebirth. We have an infra sight right now from Calamitous, however. So, oh! Dom with a shutdown on to Calam as well. So both snipers down. Up Homie Strat with the advantage. There's the dive in. And there is no backline damage anymore here for MMK. Look at this rotation here though from MMK. Coming into the gates. Niger will go for the chance to go for the desperation play and saving Nixer, who does go for the rest onto Dodges. Dodges has to shatter, and if Rebirth and Calamitous can get back, shatter now onto Archdaniel. No, there's a shutdown there from Mongler. Can Calamitous get back? He is on the Genji this time. A Transcendence from Mongler to keep alive against the Dragon Strike. Rebirth now being hassled by Archdaniel and the Diva of Closure. Closure finally gets a takedown, and look how fast UHS actually moves around the point. They do get the capture onto Temple of Anubis within 2 minutes. So they are actually very prepared for this matchup. Oh yeah, we are getting a lot of frame drops. We're getting a lot of frame drops, guys. So after this game, I will have to swap the servers real quick. So we will move our semifinals game. We'll have a short break before we move on to our next game. So Opomi Strat right now will dive in. There's the punch. A huge grab though from Matchavin to put the blue team in its place. Archdaniel though with an even bigger meteor strike. He gets 2. Here comes up Homie Strat to just dive onto the point. Archdaniel with another sense of takedown. This Doomfist, very impressive so far. It looks like MMK has no answer so far. Here on Anubis, Dragon Strike coming in from a spawn as we do see Calamitous goes for contest. He will die. Niger right now working on that chance. Can he get it in time? He almost gets punched. He has a chance. He's gonna go onto the point to save Dixon. No, Dixon dies. He's a little too late, but it is enough to delay the inevitable. There's a charge right now from Dodges, and Calamitous given the opportunity to go for the Dragon Blade. Self-destruct on the point. Calam gets a health pack, and it is gonna be MMK finally getting a few kills as Rebirth switches to the Tracer. Dodges takes down Mongler as well, and MMK able to hold on to this for the time being. The 2 attacks. So, MMK leaves the point, and the second take is given up to them, and that is gonna be a victory in itself here for Up Homie Strap. In the meantime though, Matchavin once again with another pick off on the Crown Jumper. Up Homie Strat, looking for a target to 2. There is gonna be a rest right now. Cake bringing Crown Jumper up back into the fray. There's the Winston diving in. The prime range is available as well. Can they actually go for contest? That is a real question. There's a jump in onto Nixer this time. A Valkyrie has been popped, and MMK just flying around as much as they can. Here comes Archdaniel though in the background, going for the punch, doesn't get it. Calamitous instead will give him the swift strike he so rightfully deserves, and the blade is available now here for Calamitous. Can MMK be able to hold on to this for the next 4 minutes? Just 1 tick for the time being. Roberto, on the other hand, does have the I just screwed that up. The pulse bomb available, but although he's all the way in the backline, and the Tracer being in the backline, not very effective so far, just tossing out a few pistol shots here and there. Mongler right now though will have to deal with Calamitous diving down from below him. He knows he wants to kill the Zenyatta, and yes he does! Calamitous right now will whip out the blade, unsheathing it to go for the Doomfist. He might be able to custom fist there. No, it is Archdaniel with a takedown onto Calamitous instead. A Transcendence this time from Mongler to just heal up as much as possible. For now though, MMK beaten off the point. Self-destruct all the way there. Closure has to use that for the reset. A shatter now from Dodges to put Dom on the floor. The Tracer though doesn't die as Calamitas has to reach the Doomfist as well. It is gonna be a fist off here between the two. There's gonna be a jump down from Crown Jumper. Squishes Calamitas. Up homie start. Just trying their best to get the capture on the Tracer though with the recall. Rebirth now coming in, and we have a Lucian this time from Nixer. Just skating around, being chased down by Closure. Finally he falls to the hand of Cake, who has switched to the Lucian as well. Charge now from Dodges though, gets Closure. Pulse bomb. Dom blows himself up. Dom blows himself up as the tank does stay alive. Calamitous does go for the punch this time, but he will fall to Arctaniel as well. Good stun there from the rollout. Contest is still no fear for MMK, but for how long? Nixer once again hops on. No contest anymore. The Lucio has to stay on. Match happen. Hulhog can't heal up, but he takes down the mech from Cake. And MMK, it looks like they still have this point. No, Dodges falls to the other side. So Calamitous has to stay on. It is gonna be a Brigitte this time for Niger. Closure with it gets taken down rather by the whip shot. Arcane now in the sky. We have a rally from Niger, and this is looking so good for MK. The moment you get the rally, the tide shifts so heavily in your favor. The armor being given, Meteor Strike hasn't popped by Calamitas as well, and MMK able to hold on to this. So the two Lucios able to do some work there, but it is Nixer. The contest there from Nixer, just skating around. He did get chased down by Closure quite quickly though, but it was just enough for MMK to start staggering, and no ultimates ready here for both sides. We do see another engagement here from up homie Sat. Crown Jumper jumping in. Arctaniel with a takedown onto Rebirth as well. MMK already down 2, and they don't have the Mercy. Oh, it is the Niger switching to the Mercy this time, so they don't have the Zen. We will see a contest from Niger, and match happen. Hulhog is not yet available. We have a Transcendence this time from up homie Strat. This is so good for them. They're all on the point. Here comes Nixer once again with the wall ride. Rebirth will fall already. Lucio dies, and finally this might be it. There is no charge available now for Dodge. He's gonna get a quick low pulse bomb to the face. Nice stall.
Score 2-2.
So now up homie Strat once again will be on the attack. On the other hand, MMK, what are you gonna run on the defense? Oh, this time they will try to contend. They're gonna try to contend with Dom, with maybe the Widowmaker. Oh no, they're not gonna go for the Widowmaker. They're gonna go for the Genji instead. So Calamitas can just go to the backline, cause a little chaos for strike in deflect as well. On the other hand, looks like UHS already wants to go all in with this dive, goes for the Doomfist and the Tracer combination. So the Mercy and the Zenyatta will try to not lag behind. It is gonna be Mongler though, just trying to stay safe, as the rest of his teammates cause a lot of chaos in their fights. Yeah. 5 seconds remaining before the second round of action starts on Temple of Anubis. 2 CP by the way, as Rebirth right now primes the Sonic Arrow, giving the vision. Now he knows who's gonna come in. He knows there's a Tracer, he knows there's a Zenyatta. So MMK will plan accordingly, will adjust accordingly. There's a dive, Crown Jumper misses the jump, and now he's to wait. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Upon Strat finally initiates once again with the Winston climbing into the action. Dom with a takedown onto Niger, but Niger brought back up to life. Zenyatta taking a little too long to re-rotate. Match happened with a takedown onto Arctaniel. The Doom is being out of the equation is such a big deal because he's been such a hassle here on Anubis. Calamitas right now tossing a few shurikens here and there. Cake with it gets taken down by Match happen, and it is gonna be MMK getting a few numbers on the board. Calamitous with another kill, but where is the rest of MMK? It is Match happen, high energy, whittles down Closure. We have a Dragon Blade down from Calamitas. He does get 2, and at the last moment, Calamitas with the Hero Blade, 5 HP, and a Dream. Looks like the Dream will come through here for MMK's Genji. 10, 12 seconds remaining. We have a pulse bomb tossed out by Dom. Doesn't really get much. Does a little damage though, thanks to the shield. As Dodge just gets back onto the point. Oh no, Arctaniel with a pickoff onto Rebirth. They were waiting on that combo. Can Nixer get the rest? That is the real question. Yes, he does. Transcendence now here from Mongler to keep the push alive here. A Dragon Strike now coming out from the Hanzo. Didn't wait on match Evans, which is very interesting. Closure though does get DMAC from the Stormhouse. Arctaniel falls as well. Ground Jumper and Dom though with another 7 kills. A huge Graviton into the middle. Can Matt take this down? Dodge is going for a few swings. Primal Rage right now from Ground Jumper. A little angry about the fact that all his teammates are dead. Dodge is now being beaten to the other side. Mongler with the takedown thanks to the help from the Zenyatta and the Mercy. And Match Evans off the point. He has no healer. He's just gonna die to the Winston instead. And UHS able to hold on to this. In the meantime, let's just watch that replay there from at the end. Just the punches there onto dodge this. The Primal Rage able to stay alive after the Graviton. So upcoming strat now will be all the way to the second checkpoint, but they only have 10 seconds remaining. And just a bit self-destruct. Oh no, the self-destruct lands up on top. Dom with the takedown onto Rebirth. However, this Tracer has actually gotten the kills they needed here for upcoming strat, but the self-destruct doesn't make the opening that they want. Meteor Strike doesn't do much as well. And Calamitous right now with the Dragon Blade wants to go for Dom. Finally gets him. The Swift Strike is on point, and MMK will be able to hold on to point B.
Switching sides.
It was way too close there from MMK. Just obviously they don't want to go to a second round and almost dying all single-handedly to Dom. That could have been very, very close there for MMK to be steamrolled right there. But Arctaniel not really getting the Meteor Strike damage that he wants, and MMK getting the Dragon Blade once again from Calamitous. It is gonna be time for MMK to go for the attack. Up when we start trying to figure out what their plan is.
Attackers incoming in 30
So,
seconds.
quick reminder guys, after this game is done on stream, I will reset the stream. To go for a different server because the server is lagging really badly thanks to our Philippine internet. So we will have our semifinals too and grand finals in around 5 minutes after the stream ends on your part because of the stream delay, that's for sure. But now MMK will be running the Lucian Moira, and they're gonna still run 2 DPS. So that's interesting because Rebirth and Calamitous won't be able to use the Moira healing balls to its full potential with this lineup. But MMK is still just gonna go straight for the point. There's the quick drop dive by the defending team for the time being. Up homie strat right now though does lose Smuggler and Cake. There's a charge. Closure gets Neo Gear as well. Dodges has already fallen to Dom, and let's stay on Dom. Has been so good with the Tracer, with the blink back. Arctaniel with the Junkrat as well will take down Rebirth. So Dom just trying to get Nixer. There's the fade away. Match Avenue with a pick off onto 2 for the time being, and MMK getting on the point. No contest anymore. Can anyone get back into the fight? Dom all the way to the left hand side has to recall the up homie start, fading the dreams away for the time being. It is gonna be MMK right now with the initial capture of point, and they have 5 minutes to get the first stick here off Temple of Anubis point B. So Arctaniel and Dom ready with their ults right now, and Arctaniel spots out the bear trap, goes for a Reptar on to who is gonna go for? No, he gets absolutely no one because Nixer vaporizes the Reptar. And they're trying though from Closure, trying to set something up. It is Dom with a pickoff on the match, and Nixer with a takeout of the Cake, and Arctaniel with a bear trap onto Calamitous. Up homie start, trying to defend as much as they can. There is gonna be Neo Gear blowing up. Dodge this, jumps into the sky, will die instead to Dom, and up homie start able to hold on to this for the time being. Fernando, Rebirth, Dodge this, and Calamitous ready with some ultimates here. They could be the triple threat with the Primal, with the Pulse Bomb, with the Dragon Blade. Neo Gear and Match have been working on theirs as well, so they might want to wait on the self-destruct to come in because it can be a good initiation tool as Rebirth now goes for a clip there onto Dom. Oh, Mongler with the headshot takes down the Tracer. Just standing still a little too long there. We have a Primal Rage right now. It is gonna be Dodge setting things up to go for Mongler. I don't think the Primal Rage here though would have been worth it unless Calamitous could go for the Dragon Blade on to Cake. MK right now forcing this out, even the numbers disadvantage. We have a Riptide however from Arctado. Gets a kill on to Niger. Match having to take down onto Dome. And the point being captured here by MMK will be enough. Yes, it is MMK! Able to take it even with the numbers disadvantage in that clash. A good call there from Dodge, just knowing Calamitous was ready. And I'm happy to be proven wrong right there by MMK.
Triple kill.
So we are gonna oh yeah, quick shout out there to Cake, who is gonna move on